back to A Year in the Life of a Professional Crafter. This is episode 44. My notes tell me 44, update 44, rather. And this thought, these are the thoughts that came through my mind. If you are new to having a handmade business, or you don't have one yet, and if your job particularly is about service, if you have a public service job or any kind, I feel that it's easy for us as business owners to forget that we are in charge and we make the decisions. That is something that every springtime when the farmers markets start and school's out, it's really the first one after school's out is when I feel it. I am so perfectly happy to be standing under my tent at the farmers market selling stuff because I am completely in charge. I'm in charge. Nobody's telling me what to do. And it is such a pleasure to work with such a wonderful person as myself. But that's the truth. If you're surrounded by people you don't like, and then you create a handmade business, you're going to be surrounded by people you like. You're at least going to be surrounded by people who are the same type of person as you when you're selling your stuff in person, like at a craft show or a farmer's market. Okay? And then another example of this is in that week when I blogged this, there was a woman who called me on the phone and she said she was old and she only did business by phone, but she had an antique shop and would I sell to her a bunch of soaps wholesale? And, I had to think about it a little bit because I'm not used to that. Like, why don't you just order online? Oh, well, she wanted wholesale pricing because she was ordering so many. Okay. All right. You got to remind yourself that when you're in this business, that you are in charge and you don't have to sell wholesale for wholesale prices if you don't want to. You don't have to. You don't have to sell to anybody. You can turn your website off or, disable it or whatever. And, it's up to you. I was kind of skeeved out about the situation because I'm not used to people calling me and saying that they don't do email. So that just kind of set off alarms for me. But I decided I would do it if she paid via credit card. And she paid right then over the phone with her credit card and it went through. So there was no reason for me to be skeeved out about it. And I sent her those soaps at wholesale price. It was like 72 soaps or something, like a lot. And it was great. And it worked out. So, but I just remember thinking, oh, this will be a good sale. It's big. And then I thought, if you don't feel good about it, you don't have to do it. And so I wanted to remind you of that you don't have to sell to anybody. Okay, you are in charge of your business and to whom you sell and when and how and for what price. You are in charge. So let me know in the comments what you think about that and if you're comfortable being in charge or not and how I handle it. I love being in charge. So that's actually just comment, okay? I mean, even though you have the answer there. Go ahead and leave a comment. Click the red subscribe button and the bell next to it so you can be alerted of new videos. I have all of my social media listed in the description box of this video and also the link to my Crafty Rebels Facebook group if you'd like to join that. So I appreciate you hanging out with me and let me know what you think in the comments and we'll keep the conversation going. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye!